E.D. Bullard Company. Also by the Cynthiana Christmas Parade, Sorrel Home Medical, Van Hook Hardware, Whalen and Company, It Mills, East Side Pharmacy, Cockrell's Auto Center, by the Cynthiana Harrison County Food Pantry Raffle, by Ewald's Grocery, and by the Cedar Ridge Health Campus. And with that, we say hello to our host, Mr. Trent Harris.
Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to a very special edition of Coffee Break. And not only are we on the radio, but we're live on YouTube. And if you want to watch us on YouTube live, just search for WCYN Sports on YouTube. I'll bring it right to you. And if you're not a YouTuber, you can still go to WCYN.com. It'll be right there on the front page, and you'll see all of our lovely guests today. And if you're wondering why we're here at Southside Elementary and why I'm the host today, is because Doug is he's off at court, and I have a little experience with a game called Family Feud. I do a trivia every now and then where we host a Family Feud type game, and today we're going to call this Thanksgiving Feud. And we are at Southside Elementary, like I said, and we have team principal over here. You'll notice all 4 elementary schools represented, and we'll talk to each one, of course. And then to my right, we have the lovely librarians from all 4 elementary schools. Now, they will be playing a Family Feud type game today. We even have buzzers. Very nice. And I put together some questions that surveyed our elementary school students from all 4. There were more than 100, so we kind of extrapolated them down and got the best answers and the top answers. And just like Family Feud, we're going to come up, ask the face-off question, and then player pass, just like on the show, and we'll keep score. Whoever gets to 300 first is going to be our winner, and our winner is going to receive $200 to their charity. We'll talk more about the charities as they come, and Lynn will also let you know about how you at home can contribute to these charities. So I think, without further ado, we will have a fast money also. That's just for fun. Yeah. For whoever wins, so the losing team does not get the fast money, but the winning team does, and it'd just be for bragging rights, really. So without further ado, I believe we've gone West Side first, so let's see how this is going to work. Can I get Mr. Hoskins, Ms. Hunt, up? Oh, yeah. Reset the buzzer.
Yeah, the reset buttons are
I got you.
It's not an appendectomy.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Are you ready for the first question? We asked your elementary school students, and the top 5 answers are on the board. Top 5 answers are on the board. Name something that is cold.
Snow.
Snow is the number 3 answer. Snow is number 3. Ice is number 1. Ice is number 1 answer. So, would you like to play or pass? That's usually what everybody does. So, have a seat, and I will let you guys use your mic there so I don't have to get out in front of everybody. So we have the number 1 answer as ice. We have the number 3 answer on the board already. And so the other Mrs. Hunt, make sure you're talking to the mic for me, too, when you give your answer.
Oh, so it's okay. It's been a while since I've watched me.
That's okay. So, yes, it will be you, Mrs. Ashley Hunt.
Okay. Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Good answer.
Number 2 answer. How about that? So we got 1, 2, and 3 already on the board. Just 2 more left for a clean sweep. Mickey Grobe from Northside. Name something that an elementary school kid will say is cold.
The library.
Definitely.
That is cold. Sorry. It is a good answer, but it was an X. It was a good answer. All right. So we do have 2 answers, number 4 and 5, left on the board. Ms. Hoskins?
Okay, I don't know if it would be the same thing, but as ice cream, but popsicles.
Popsicle. Oh, popsicle is The number 5 answer, popsicle. That leaves us with 1. You got 2 strikes left, so don't feel too much pressure, Mrs. Hunt. But you have 1 more answer. Number 4 answer is on the board for name something that is cold.
The North Pole.
Ooh. Wow. That is not on the board. I'm sorry. Very good answer, but not on the board. So we're down to 2 strikes. 1 last guess. If you don't get it, the principals can steal. Name something that is cold.
I'm not allowed to talk to Dolly. Okay. Snow cones.
Snow cones. Snow cones is not on the board.
Good answer, Ashley.
That's a good answer. So we're going to head over to our principals.
Would you tell us the 4 that have been given?
Yes, I can since we don't have an actual board. The 4, your number 1 answer was ice. Number 2 was ice cream. Number 3 was snow. And number 5 was popsicle. You have 1 more answer to steal, and you'll get 96 points towards your 300. If you don't, the librarians will get 96 points. Whenever you're ready.
You're the captain. Oh, is it me to you?
But I need you in the microphone now.
Okay. We're going to go with freezer.
Freezer. All right. Let's see what we have here. Show me freezer. Nope. Nope. Not on the board. The librarians currently have 96 points. Now, this would have been a tough one to get. I'll be very honest with you. The number 4 answer was Antarctica. The North Pole was so close, but Antarctica was number 4. Of course it was, right? All right, let's take this time in the first segment here to talk to our librarians, since you guys got the first round, and make sure you're talking to the mic for me if you could. Just introduce yourselves and let folks know where you work, and maybe why did you want to be a librarian?
Okay, so I'm Shara Hoskins. I am the library media specialist at Eastside, and I wanted to be a librarian. As a teacher, I taught various grade levels, and I loved the idea of being able to work with lots of different grade levels and try to inspire kids to love reading.
Mickey?
I'm Mickey Grobe, and I am the librarian at Northside Elementary School. And I wanted to be a librarian because my Aunt Rachel was the librarian at Westside when I was a kid.
That's right. That was my librarian.
I'm Ashley Hunt. I'm the librarian at Southside Elementary, and I didn't want to be a librarian. My mom was the librarian at Northside forever, though, and I loved it. I loved going to help her in the summer, and so I landed in the degree, and then the job was offered to me, and I took it, and I am still here 12 years later, so I loved it. So that's where I still am.
Very good.
It's
And Ashley was very integral in setting all this up, since it is her library that we're in. So I appreciate that.
My name is Kim Hunt. I am the librarian at Westside Elementary. Why did I want to become a librarian? Well, I became a teacher because, I love kids and I love helping kids learn. But I think I became a librarian because I just loved reading as a child. My mother was my school bus driver. So I was the first kid on and the last kid off, and I read books all the way to school and all the way home. Put the two together. There you go.
There you go. Sounds like a lot like somebody that I went to school with, Jill Florence, who's in Georgetown as a librarian. Guys, we will talk to you, I promise. But you need to get some points. You got to get some points first. It's okay. It's okay.
You got to earn that.
We do have a couple of minutes before our break. I did want to mention, if I can get Lynn up here real quick. I know you probably didn't want to be in front of camera, but you're going to have to be. I'm sorry. We're going to talk about the charities that we're playing for, and the librarians are playing for the Dolly Parton Imagination Library, right? And if they win, they get $200. I do need to mention that is brought to you by Allison Realty, so thanks to Nancy Allison and her crew for making that happen today. And but if you're out there listening, watching, and you want to know how you can help and support the librarians and the Dolly Parton Imagination Library, let Lynn tell you how to do it.
So you can text at 859-953-1180. Let me know how much you'd like to donate, and then can make a payment arrangement later. Or you can call the radio station at 859-234-1400 And we also do Venmo at LYNLEWCYN.
And then don't forget the Canup text line is another way to do that. Let me see if I can remember it. I don't have it in front of me. 855-650-4851. I think when you look at it long enough, you get there. You get there. And I do want to go on and ask the guys about theirs too, since we have a little time. Had a little time to think about what you wanted to play for, and you guys chose the Cynthiana Harrison County Chamber Foundation. And just wanted to, if we can get the guys on the camera, Lynn. Sorry. If we can get the guys on the camera, just talk a little bit about that and why you chose it and so on.
Sure. Well, it was a pretty easy decision for me when we were asked this to call one of our great parents at Eastside, Miss Tommy Jean Clifford, who is so involved in our community, and we appreciate everything she does for Eastside and Cynthiana. And she gave me several foundations and local things, and that was important to us to stay local. And we landed on the Chamber Foundation because they do so much for kids. They're integral in raising money for the splash pad, which we're excited about. I have kids myself that we're very excited about. But also they offer scholarships to Harrison County students through their Work Ready program, which is also something that's important to me. My wife, Chelsea, is the JAG teacher, which is a work skills class at the high school. So it just all added up, and I appreciate Tommy Jean for the suggestion and for our chamber for everything they do for Cynthiana.
As you would say, good answer.
Good answer.
Good answer. All right, we are going to add. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go break early. Here's some words from our sponsors on Coffee Break, and when we come back, we'll have round two here on what I'm calling Thanksgiving Feud. We'll be right back.
You need to get your Christmas shopping done before it's too late. There's no better place to shop than Flower Depot in downtown Cynthiana. The Flower Depot has something for everyone. Great stocking stuffers, unique ornaments, fresh evergreen wreaths, and the always popular poinsettias. Also, the Flower Depot is your local Elf on the Shelf headquarters. There's something for everyone. Don't wait until the last minute. Come in to Flower Depot today, 208 South Main Street, Cynthiana, 234-2001.
Are you looking to advance your career? Consider matching your expertise with one of the many career opportunities at Bullard. Bullard is a worldwide manufacturer and distributor of personal protective equipment, including hard hats, fire helmets, thermal imaging, and respiratory equipment. Internationally known as the inventor of the hard hat, Bullard is a fifth-generation family-owned company with headquarters right here in Cynthiana, Kentucky. If you're ready to unleash your potential, join our efforts in making the world a safer place, then join our team at Bullard, where we put the personal in personal protective equipment. Explore our career opportunities at www.bullard.com/careers.
If you have a comment or a suggestion for an upcoming Coffee Break program, call 234-1400 or send us a message at the Coffee Break page on our website at WCYN.com.
I got to turn this up. That's what it is. Every now and then you forget. You remember things like the Canup text line, but you forget to turn up the volume. But we are back here on WCYN's Coffee Break, and we are playing Thanksgiving Feud at Southside Elementary. Let me do a little switch here. And we're going to go on and get right into round number 2, where Southside representatives, Mr. Hart,
Oh, Ashley, good job.
Mrs. Hunt, hands on buzzers. Don't cheat. All right. This might be my favorite question. The top 6 answers are on the board. We asked 100 students, what is the biggest city in the USA?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles is number 2. Number 2.
Barry. Yes, Barry. New York.
New York City is number 1. Number 1 answer is New York City. So 1 and 2 are out of the way. You still have 4 answers to get.
What was Los Angeles?
Los Angeles and New York. So, you should be proud your kids know what they're talking about. Those are the 2 biggest cities in the country. That's good, right? All right. What is the biggest city in the USA? You have number 1 and number 2. Mickey?
Now, this is what the kids said.
Yes.
Let me preface this.
That's exactly right.
Lexington.
Lexington is number 4.
Yes!
Got your 4 points there for Lexington, Kentucky, one of the biggest cities in the country. We got more. So we have number 3, 5, and 6 left on the board. What is the biggest city in the USA?
Chicago.
Chicago is not on the board. Didn't make it.
Good answer anyway.
Good answer. Good answer. Let me do a little. There we go. All right. So we have 1X. You have 3 of the 6 answers. And we're up to Mrs. Hunt from West Side. Name the biggest city in the USA.
Louisville.
Louisville is the number 6 answer.
Good answer.
Got you 3 points for Louisville, the 6th biggest city in the United States of America. They did so good with 1 and 2. All right, so we do have 2 left, and 1X. So no real pressure, Mrs. Hunt.
Okay.
But you have number 4, number 6 left. No, you have number 5 and 3 left. Excuse me, 5 and 3. Biggest city in the USA according to the elementary students of Harrison County.
I think that they might have said Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. Cincinnati is not. Not the very good answer. One I would have guessed, but Cincinnati is not on the list. All right, here we go. We're up to we're 2 X's and 2 answers left. Mickey, name the biggest city in the United States of America.
Again, this is what the kids might have said. Cynthiana.
Cynthiana. Cynthiana is not on. So we have 2 answers left for the principals to get. The number 3 answers on the board. Number 5 answers on the board. Let me do some quick math here. You have 87 points. This is for 87 points. So when you guys come up with something, get that mic close to you and let us know what you think.
We're going to go with Nashville.
Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville, Tennessee is not
Yes.
on.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what happens. It comes to us.
The 87 goes back to you guys. So 96 plus 87. Somebody do that for me. 184, 183, 183.
I think Leah's working on it over there.
What
I
word?
Not-
thought you were. I'm sorry.
Huh?
What wording?
Yes. Now the best part. Answer number 5. I heard you guys say it. Georgetown. Georgetown, Kentucky was on there. And number 3, my favorite, Texas.
Good answer. Good answer.
Texas was 6 points worth. That's how many people said it. That's how many people said it.
Like we should say that this is not part of their curriculum.
No, it's not. That's true. That's true.
They have
very
not
true.
been exposed to this at school. So parents, this was on you.
So what I do want to do, I do want to go back to the principals, even though they don't have any points yet. So let's go to the principals. Yeah, I know. And it's happened before. I mean, we've come back from way back before. All right, let's get to the principals. Like the librarians did. Tell us who you are, how long you've been doing it, what makes you love being a principal, because I know all 4 of you guys do a great job. So hit us off, Taylor.
Yeah, I'm Taylor Hill. I'm a principal out of Eastside. This is my first year doing that, but this is my 10th year here in Harrison County doing a variety of different things. Obviously, it's no secret that my mom was principal here at Southside and spent a lot of time in this library as well as in the halls and the gym. And I always looked up to her and the job she did, and Mr. McIntyre, too, who I was at the middle school for a long time. And lots of people have poured into me and given me a lot of confidence and a lot of help. And it's great to give back at home, and I feel like I've found a good home at Eastside. So it's been a really good fit. and I'm thankful for all the great help I've had and all the great parents and students, and I'm looking forward to many more years there as we continue to make Eastside the best place it can be.
Now, whenever anybody talks about Cindy Hill, I have to tell the story. It's my kindergarten teacher at Westside, and I may have been one of the very, very few students that she had to corporal punish multiple times.
Well, hey, we have that in common.
So me and Taylor know that Cindy will get you some whippings back in the day. Yeah, well, look at me now. I'm a game show host. All right, Mr. Powers.
Well, and Taylor, too. You can see why they hired him, right?
Yeah.
Nice answer. Shout out, by the way. So I was an East Sider. Shout out to my principals out there. Mr. McGlone, whom I love and see just from time to time at Banky's and other places, and Jerry Brunker, whom I have not seen in a long time. Shout out to both those guys. I also had a little corporal punishment in the office, not from Mr. McGlone, but from Jerry, and I earned every lick. I will tell you that right now.
Oh, that's to be said.
Yes, I earned them all.
Yeah, it
Yes,
was earned.
This is my 4th year out at Northside, my 6th year being principal, 18th year in public education. I spent most of them here in Harrison County. I'm very proud of our community. I love working with kids every day, and we serve on great teams. I know everybody would say that. We have such great team of teachers and staff at each of our buildings, and they make that part of the job awesome. So just like Taylor said, I'm very blessed to get to do this every day, and it's been a great ride, and it's great to get to do it here at home.
For sure. Good answer. Mr. Harp.
Todd Hart, principal here at Southside. I am a product of Harrison County Schools. I was a Westside student, and Miss Rachel Maston was also my librarian. I never got spanked at school, so I'm not sure what that's even like, Josh. I followed the rules and did what I was supposed to, at least as far as the adults were concerned. This is my 7th year as principal here at Southside and my 24th year in education. And just like Josh said, we are blessed here in Harrison County. The team of administrators, librarians, teachers, custodians, cafeteria staff. I couldn't ask for better people to work with across this whole county. So, the old saying that do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. Most days I feel that. Occasionally there's those days and you're like, uh-oh, what have I done here?
Nothing's perfect.
You asked why we wanted to be a principal. I didn't. I wanted to be a veterinarian, but organic chemistry said, you're not smart enough. So now I get to work with your kids. So I hope second place was okay. I love my job, love my kids, love my coworkers.
Thank you very much, sir.
And I'm John Hoskins. I'm the principal at Westside Elementary. I'm in my 19th year there. My wife and I made Harrison County our home about 24 years ago. And I became a principal because I love working with our students and with our families, and 1 year wasn't enough for me. So in my current role, I get to start with them in pre-K or kindergarten, see them all the way through 5th grade, and I love that. I love having that long-term relationship with our kids and our families.
I'll tell you what else John has on his resume is sharing a stage with me.
That's right.
And during Our Town, he had a bigger role. I was only on there for like 30 seconds.
You stole the show.
Me and my imaginary cow. That's right. All right. So I tell you what, we have time. I want to go ahead and do round 3.
Let's do it.
Let's do round 3.
Let's go.
Because our guys over here,
Come on, Mickey.
I'm here for everybody, but I want our guys to get some points. All right. Let's see here. Another good one. We have the top 5 answers on the board. We surveyed your elementary school students. What is the best part of summer?
No school.
No school is number 2.
Vacation.
Vacation is on the board, and it is number 4. Number 4. So there's 3 left. You guys want to play? Player pass, player pass, player pass. There we go. All right. So what is the best part of summer according to our elementary school students? Number 2, snow school, and number 4 was vacation. And I will tell you, like, because you would see it on a board, it's vacation / beach. So those are together.
Oh, okay.
Those are together. And then, so you have number 1, 3, and 5 on the board.
I'm going to say swimming.
Swimming is the number 1 answer. The pool / swimming, let me put it on there for you. Pool / swimming is number 1, 56 points for pool. So you have number 1, 2, and 4 off the board. We have number 3 and 5 available for what is the best part of summer?
Sleeping late.
Sleeping late. I like that one. Sleeping late would be good for me, but it is not on this one. Not on this one. First X on the board. Hey, I'm just getting into it. Spirit of, yeah.
That's right.
Spirit of the game. So yes, so that's the first X. Ashley, you have number 3 and 5 on the board.
I'm gonna go with video games.
Video games. Video games is not on the board. 2 strikes. Very, very subdued X's from the gentleman across the way. And we still have 2, but 2 X's on the board. If you don't get it, they can steal. Let's see, as of right now, we have 76 and 84 points on the board.
Playing with your friends?
Playing with friends is the number 3 answer.
We're still alive.
Number 3. So now there are 90. This is 96 points on the board. You get 100 if Miss Hoskins gets it. If not, you guys can steal 96. What is the best part of summer?
Can you repeat the answers already?
Yeah, absolutely. Number 1 was pool/swimming. Number 2 was no school. Number 3 was playing with friends. Number 4 was vacation/beach.
I would like to think they say more time reading, but I don't think that's what they said. I'm gonna go with just playing outside.
Okay. Playing outside is not on the board. That is the third X. Guys, talk amongst yourselves for a second. You have 96 points to be able to steal here. 96 points. It's the number 5 answer.
Staying up late.
Oh, staying up
Good
late.
answer. Yeah, that's gonna be it. That's it.
Staying up late. Is it on the board? It is not.
Yes!
It is not. Can't believe that was such a good answer. Again, a pretty funny answer. Number 5 is it's not Texas. The number 5 answer is my birthday.
Lots of summer birthdays.
Hey, I didn't make these up. I didn't make these up. My birthday was the number 5 answer. All right, so let's see. What's our point total at? I know they're at 200 something, so they're almost there. So
There was a point correction too. The second round was 91.
it was 91. Okay, I can't do math apparently. 283. So basically, the next round can win it for them. The next round will keep you guys in it, and then we'll get into fast money. We'll go on and take our break. It's our halftime break. Ed will get you guys up to speed on halftime festivities. No deal of the week this week. But if you are listening and you're thinking, what's going on? We're playing Thanksgiving Feud here at Southside Elementary. It's principals versus librarians. They're playing for charities. We'll recap that, too, when we come back. And we'll be right back.
Kick off the Christmas season with us during the WCYN Cynthiana Christmas Parade on Saturday, December the 2nd. The parade will start at 5 o'clock. We'll start at Joe B. Hall Bridge, head all the way down Main Street, take a left on Bridge Street, and another left onto Walnut, and then finish around Cynthiana Christian Church. This year's theme is What Christmas Means to Me. If you're interested in entering the parade, go to WCYN.com/parade23 and fill out the form. $25 per entry. First place receives $500, second place $300, and third place $200. That prize money brought to you by Palmer Hampton Realty, the Harrison County Educational Foundation, Rick's Auto Repair and Towing, Chase and Raisin Spa, and the Cynthiana Lions Club.
A musical moment.
Hardware on Pike Street has a large selection of hardware items. Van Hooks is your UPS service center. Ship UPS free with UPS drop-off. Like Van Hook Hardware on Facebook for the latest updates.
Check out these bargains of the month while supplies last or until the end of the month. A Multimax oscillating Dremel tool, $69. Buy one, get one free. GE Smart Light Bulb with Smart Plug. A Comfort Zone utility heater, $22.99. A DeWalt 20-volt Max brushless cordless 3-speed driver kit, $99. 100 count of traditional mini LED light set, $8.99. 1 gallon of Peak 50/50 antifreeze, $4.99 after mail-in rebate. And your choice Holiday Wonderland 200 count Pro lights, $29.99. Those bargains and a whole lot more at Van Hook Hardware in downtown Cynthiana.
They'll sell your house, they'll sell your farm and help you buy one too. Don't you see they've been around since 1953? They'll insure your house, they'll insure your farm and all your properties. Oh yeah, don't you see it's Whalen and Company. It's Whalen and Company.
Are you searching for a beautiful rural setting to build a brand new home on? Well, Whalen & Company has your answer. Located at 12 Mount Vernon Road in Harrison County, just 5 miles from Cynthiana. Water and electric available. Multiple building lots. Phone Isaac Whalen at 859-588-0003. That's Whalen & Company, 859-234-5454.
You're invited to Hinton Mills' annual Old Time Christmas event this Saturday from 8 to noon at our Flemingsburg location. Santa and Mrs. Claus will be on site to visit with children. Kids can color Hinton Mills themed coloring sheets, enjoy milk and cookies, make their own ornaments, and get a free bag of Hinton Mills reindeer feed, all while supplies last. There'll be live Christmas music and many local crafts and limited edition Hinton Mills gift items available. That's this Saturday at our Flemingsburg location. Check Facebook for more details. Hinton Mills, serving farmers and their kids since 1918.
If you have a comment or a suggestion for an upcoming coffee break program, call 234-1400 or send us a message at the coffee break page on our website at WCYN.com.
City Buzz Magazine time. We're sitting at 8:33 at the moment. We'll take this chance, as you heard Trent say, no deal of the week this week. Deal of the week taking the week off for Thanksgiving. We'll be back on Monday. Brand new deal of the week starting on Monday. And also we'll remind you that tonight around 6 o'clock, talk a little Reds baseball for Reds Hot Stove League. Right now, let's head back up to Southside Elementary. Here's Trent Harris.
And we are back with Thanksgiving Feud at Southside Elementary. The Librarians have a commanding lead. 283 points. You need 300 to win. The Principals have 0. That's okay. That's okay. I've seen bigger comebacks on the show. You know, I've done a lot of Family Feud watching on Game Show Network, from Richard Dawson up to Steve Harvey, and it can happen. It's not likely, but it can happen. All right, so let's get back into it. This is round 4. I need my.
Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
My East Side coming up.
Starting to come back. Oh, sorry. She was stuck.
All right, hands on buzzers. The top 4 answers are on the board, okay? Again, surveyed, not 100, a lot of elementary school students, put it down to 100. Name a place where a grown-up tells you to be quiet. The library. The library is the number 1 answer. How about that?
We're playing. We came to play.
They are playing now.
How often is the library quiet? Never.
But I didn't say that it was quiet. A place where a grown-up tells you to be quiet.
Oh, that means we're bossy.
All right, so Mr. Hoskins, you have 3 more answers on the board. Name a place where a grown-up tells you to be quiet.
Church.
Good answer.
Good answer. That's it.
Good answer. Number 3 answer is church. Number 3 answer is church. All right. The Principals are making their way on the comeback trail. We got 2 more. Name a place where a grown-up tells you to be quiet.
I'm going to say the doctor's office.
Doctor's office. Okay. doctor's office. He didn't get any good answers from his teammates.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Just had to nudge him a little bit. That is not. That is not on the board.
We expected that. It's okay.
All right. So just one X. So you got 2 more left and 2 answers on the board. Name a place where a grown-up tells you to be quiet.
I'm going to say in the car.
In the car? In the car is not on the board. Taylor, that's getting dangerously close. So keep your team alive, or the librarians have a chance to steal and win if they steal. So Taylor, name a place where a grown-up tells you to be quiet.
And this is 5th graders, correct?
5th, 4th, I think some 3rds also.
I'm going to say in the hallway.
Good answer. Good answer.
I like that.
I'm going to accept that because the number 2 answer is school.
Okay.
Because libraries, I know there's a library in the school also, but the library is different. You've gotten number 1, number 2, and number 3. You have 1 more left. It's the number 4 answer to stay in the game, or if they can't steal, you're in the game. But let's see if you can get it right here. Number 4 answer. Name a place where a grown-up tells you to be quiet.
Home. Good answer.
Home?
Good answer. That's it.
Home. Good answer. But not on
I
the
meant
board.
Texas.
He meant Texas, and that was not on the board either. All right. Librarians. You have this one to win the entire game. If you get this, you win. If not, you got to stay in it, and we go to one last question for it all. But name a place where a grown-up tells you to be quiet. Whenever you are ready. I'm just trying to fill the air. No dead air. All right, here we go.
Okay. We're going to go with the movies.
The number 4 answer was the movies. The movies.
We sabotaged ourselves because we love Dolly Parton.
If you didn't hear that, the principal said that they sabotaged themselves because they love Dolly. Now, just for fun and because we have some time, and I feel bad for the guys, let's do the last question. You guys have won. Don't worry. Okay. Let's do the last question, though.
Triple point value.
Because it's basically
As long as Dolly gets the money.
it's basically because we have time. Okay, come on up.
What was the number 3 answer?
You got them all.
Oh, we got them all. Okay.
Yeah, it was library, school, church, movies. All 4 answers. Yes. Come on back up here.
Go, Kim.
All right, John, let's go.
You know, we ought to have a mechanism where he can't push it until the answer is or the question's asked. Yeah. I'm watching you. What is the best thing to eat at school lunch?
Pizza.
Number 1 answer. But there are 7 answers on the board.
Yeah, good.
This is just for pride, guys. This is just for pride.
That's okay. We're going to get this one.
This is
Just for pride.
the ladies have won. This is just for pride. So number 1 answer is pizza. You have 6 more answers on the board, and these are our students, so our lunches. What you got?
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets is number 3.
Ooh, nice.
Very well done. Chicken nuggets. We have 5 answers left. Mr. Powers.
I'm going to go yogurt box.
Mm.
Good answer.
They love the yogurt box.
I thought I'd see that, but it is not
Oh,
on the board.
Where's your buzzer?
Oh,
I'm going to go with
Mr. Hill?
chicken patty.
Good answer.
No chicken patty. No chicken patty.
None of the hot chicken patties.
I know. All right, fellas. Stay alive.
Quesadilla.
I tried to help
That's
y'all
what
out.
I'm going to go with a little obscure one, but my kids seem to like it. Orange chicken.
Number 2 answer. I saw a lot of orange chickens. Yeah, I'm just going to keep going.
That's great.
Might
Yeah.
as well.
See how many it takes. We'll run out of time.
Yeah, we still got a few minutes left in this quarter, so Give me another one.
I'm going to pick a side dish. I'm going to pick like tater tots.
So I had like tater tots. Is cheese bites? Is that kind of in the same realm? Well, I just gave you an answer. Cheese bites.
Yeah, cheese bites. Mike's cheese bites. Yeah, that's it.
That's what you meant, wasn't it?
We
How many are left?
There's 3 left.
Okay. What are my numbers on those that are left?
4, 5, and 6.
Oh gosh.
And I'm feeling generous. 1's a side, 2 remains.
I'll go with cheeseburger.
Number 4, the cheeseburger.
There you go.
Mr. Hoskins?
Yikes.
Think of a side.
Smiley fries, which we haven't had in a while.
No smiley fries.
That's a.
I think it's like, no, I think they got like 5 actually.
Oh, they get 5 X's?
Yeah.
Okay, because you just want to talk to them.
No, I'm trying to fill.
He hasn't got to talk to us. He spent all of his time over there.
Trying to fill time.
They don't even know who we are.
I got to give him a little camera time, guys.
Chili.
No chili. Oh, spaghetti. We'll give it to you.
I was gonna say
Close
that.
enough.
Yeah.
It depends on which day it is.
Yeah.
Some days it's chili, some days it's.
There you go. Last one, side dish.
Oh, a side dish. Cheesy broccoli actually is what comes to mind.
It's not on.
We got to work on the vegetables.
Mashed potatoes.
Is the number
Gotta be.
5
Gotta
answer.
be.
Good answer.
Yeah. All right. This has been a lot of fun, and went exactly how I thought it would. Not that. Not that. I'm just talking about it being silly and fun. I'm not talking about that. I wouldn't say that.
I think this should be best 2 out of 3. How about we come back at Christmas?
Oh, maybe we could do it again at Christmas. Who knows? Let's take our break, and when we come back, before Fast Money, because we're just going to do that for fun, I don't know if we had time to talk about the Dolly Parton Imagination Library. Let's talk about that, and we'll do our Fast Money and close things out here on Coffee Break at Southside. It's Thanksgiving Feud, and the librarians have sewn it up. We're going to play a little Fast Money here in just a second.
Are you searching for a reliable pharmacy? Eastside Pharmacy is here for you, proudly serving our community as a family-owned and operated Health Mart pharmacy since 1974. At Eastside Pharmacy, your health is our priority. Our friendly and knowledgeable team of pharmacists is dedicated to providing personalized care and exceptional service to each and every customer. Need a prescription filled? Count on us for fast and efficient service. We offer convenient online prescription refills and hassle-free transfers from other pharmacies. We're here to make your life easier. As a Health Mart pharmacy, we bring you a wide range of high-quality products. From prescription medications to over-the-counter remedies and health and wellness essentials, we've got you covered. So whether you need a prescription-filled health advice or a friendly smile, Eastside Pharmacy is here for you. We're proud to serve you.
Recovering from the trauma of a car accident is stressful enough. Finding a good repair shop shouldn't make it worse. Cockroach Auto Center on US 27 South has been at the same location since July 1981. And with 10 technicians, you will get your repair work done right the first time in a timely manner. So take the anxiety of repair off your shoulders and allow Cockroach Auto Center certified technicians to return your vehicle to its original condition. Cockroach Auto Center, locally owned and operated since 1981.
Help the Cynthiana Harrison County Food Pantry fill it up. Purchase raffle tickets for $1 apiece and have a chance to win a number of fantastic prizes. All proceeds will be donated to the food pantry. Here are just a few of the prizes up for grabs. $250 Roz Opera House package, $200 Movie Warehouse tanning, golf at Cherry Blossom and Greenbrier, $100 Maiden City Brewing package, and the grand prize of 2 lower-level UK basketball tickets. Visit Movie Warehouse, Cynthiana Chamber of Commerce, or Cynthiana Main Street for a complete list of prizes. The drawing will take place right here on WCYN on December 1st during coffee break. Get entered in and help the food pantry.
The devil went to Cynthiana looking for a coat to steal. He was cold as
case you didn't know it, I'm usually pretty hot. I don't know what has happened, but lately I am not. Now this new Carhartt coat feels pretty good here on my shoulders, but lately I've been getting colder and colder. The boy said my name's Marty, and you're gonna need more cover. Cause Marty's been seen wearing long-legged pants. I guess hell's been frozen over. Go to you Walsh, run boys run. Arm smiling down on his son. Marty in the back selling them clothes. Money up front counting that dough.
Ewalt's Grocery at Lair Station has Mazio Camo and the biggest names in footwear. Carhartt, Georgia, Muck, Timberlands, and Irish Setter.
At Cedar Ridge Health Campus in Cynthiana, Kentucky, they offer services for short-term rehabilitation, personal care suites, long-term care, and have a secure memory care unit. One of the great things about Cedar Ridge Health Campus is it's like a home away from home.
My daughters went to other facilities to look at them, and they said, Ted, you don't want to go there. Cedar Ridge is better. And I said, okay, you get good, balanced meals. You get to select what you want to eat. That's great. It's just like being at home. Your clothes get washed for you. You don't have to worry about that. That's terrific. And you can get your mail here. Everything, it's just kind of like being at home, but it's a place where you're taken care of, and that's important.
For more information about Cedar Ridge Health Campus, you can call 859-234-2702 or visit their website, cedarridgehs.com.
If you have a comment or a suggestion for an upcoming coffee break program, call 234-1400 or send us a message at the coffee break page on our website at WCYN.com.
All right, we are back, and we're going to play some Fast Money, and we have a big surprise that came in. Mr. Roger Slade said, on behalf of Roz Opera House, if the librarians get the 200 points in Fast Money, they will donate $200 to the Dolly Parton Imagination Library.
Yeah.
And since we do have a little time, I was gonna, since Ms. Hoskins, you are going to be the first contestant, I want you to let folks know about the charity itself.
So I may not have all the specifics correct, but the Dolly Parton Library is a program that was started by Dolly Parton. We added that in Harrison County a couple years ago, and it is it's funded a combination by money from Dolly Parton and from community organizations and contributions. So a very worthwhile cause. Children in Harrison County from birth to age 5 can get a free book sent to them every single month that comes from the Dolly Parton Imagination Library. So by the time they are 5 years old, they have 60, right? Yep, 60 books that they have begun a library of their own at their house. So we really feel like that's really important. We know that early literacy is very important to children before they come to school, and we want to encourage that in our community.
Thank you very much. So you've already won $200 for that charity, so congratulations on that. And thanks again to Allison Realty and Nancy Allison for providing that money. If you are interested in donating to the Dolly Parton Imagination Library or the Cynthiana Harris County Chamber Foundation, you can send a donation to us via Venmo, and we will make sure that gets carried or passed through to who it needs to. The Venmo is at Lynn Lee WCYN. That's LYNLEWCYN. So $5, $10, whatever you want to do. If it's something that you want to do, by all means, we'll do it. But now, it's time for the exciting part. Fast Money. Now, we don't have a clock. I'm not going to be super hardcore on, I'm going to let you answer them, but just answer them as first thing that pops in your head. Fair enough? And it's still the 100 kids or 100-plus kids surveyed. Your time starts after I read the first question. Name something you see in outer space.
The moon.
Favorite restaurant in Cynthiana?
Dairy Queen.
What is your favorite food at Thanksgiving?
Mashed potatoes.
Name a city in Kentucky.
Cynthiana.
Who is your favorite cartoon character?
Scooby Doo.
All right, did that very quickly. Very well done. So, Lynn, you got those answers for me? You want to do some quick math and let us know? Oh, you don't. I'll see if I have a good memory. She doesn't have it. I'm the only one that has it. All right. What was your first answer? Moon.
The moon.
Okay. Somebody write this down for me if you got it. 23. Good job. 23 points for the moon. I forget you get to see your points. Yeah. 23 points for the moon. You said Dairy Queen, correct? 10 points.
Ooh.
10. But there's a lot, so there's no one real big one. But 10 points for Dairy Queen. And then you said mashed potatoes, 12. Oh no, the trophy's gone. Name a city in Kentucky, Cynthiana, 72 points. Woo-hoo! The number one answer, obviously. And your favorite cartoon character, you said?
Scooby-Doo.
0. 0.
Come on, Ashley. Ashley's got little kids.
Good job, Mr. Hoskins. 117. That's a good way to get to 200. And so if we can get our next contestant from the isolation booth, also known as the hallway, we'll get her in here. Southside Zone. Miss Ashley Hunt. Yes.
Can we tell families how to sign up for Dolly Parton?
Please do.
I left you the number one answer.
You only need 83 points. You got
It's online.
Oh, you can use your mic.
Oh,
That's fine.
Sorry.
We're going to tell you how to sign up for the Dolly Parton Imagination Library, if somebody hasn't already.
We think through the public library or online. I think if it's a paper copy, it goes to the board office, maybe.
But
There's a link on the school website. Yes.
Online, and the public library is the point of that.
Yes.
Great. All right, so we had 117 points, Ms. Hoskins. So that means you only have to get 83.
You can do it.
Okay,
Ashley.
you can do it.
You can do it.
We put a little extra time on the board, and in case you repeat an answer. Okay, so no, you don't need the buzzer. I'm going to ask you the question, and we don't have a clock. Just do it as first thing pops in your head. Try to do it as quick. I'm not going to penalize you for taking too long unless it's really long. If you repeat Ms. Hoskins' answer, I'll say try again.
Okay.
There's 5 questions, and you're trying to get to 83 points, to 200. Okay?
All right.
Time will start after I read the first question.
Okay.
Name something you see in outer space.
Planets.
Okay. Favorite restaurant in Cynthiana? Hurry.
Lianos.
What is your favorite food at Thanksgiving?
Mashed potatoes. Macaroni.
Name a city in Kentucky.
Cynthiana. Georgetown.
Who is your favorite cartoon character?
SpongeBob.
I can tell you right now, those were some good answers.
Good answer.
All right, so like we said, had 117, need 83. Name something you see in outer space. You said planets, correct? That's 10 points. The number one answer, stars. Stars was the number one answer. Favorite restaurant in Cynthiana? You said Leono's. 10 points. 10 points. Well, yeah. Any guesses?
McDonald's.
Surprisingly, number 2.
Yamato Mexican restaurant.
Mexican.
Yeah.
But which one?
Yeah, they just say Mexican restaurant.
Most of them said just Mexican restaurant, and I combined the other ones. But yeah. But Leono's did get 10. All right. Next up. So what's that? That puts us at just 20.
137.
137. Name a city in Kentucky. You said Georgetown, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was 14 points. So what's that put you at? 151. You need 49 points.
No pressure.
It's going to be big. SpongeBob's big.
I'll tell you this right now. SpongeBob was the number one answer.
Oh, okay.
Now, you need 49 points. Survey says 52. 52 points. Congratulations. $400 that you guys have earned for the Dolly Parton Imagination Library. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this. We do have a few more minutes left. If there's anything that you guys want to get out there to folks listening about schools, end of school, Christmas break coming up, any special activities, programs, anything like that y'all can think of. Yeah, no school tomorrow. It should be pretty relaxed day, right? Nobody's going to be too hyper or anything.
Today?
Right?
Southside, it is the 6th annual school-wide food fight.
Tell them that one more time.
Today at Southside is our 6th annual school-wide food fight. We will be throwing food in the gym all day long, but that food is soft, plush food. Think kind of like dodgeball, but you don't try to hit your opponent. You try to throw as much of your food into the other person's kitchen, and at the end of the time, they count, and whoever had the least amount of food was the winner. Coach Case runs this, and we will pick a champion from kindergarten, 1st, and 2nd, and a champion from 3rd, 4th, and 5th, and then they will compete against each other and pick an overall school champion, and then they'll take on the staff for the afternoon, the finals. We do have amazing trophies over there. They are golden, and so the winner will get that trophy for the year and the bragging rights. And I think last year the 2nd grade was the winner. They even beat the staff. So 2nd grade, current 3rd graders, they are the defending champions.
They got to be the favorites, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
I'll add that a trophy was created for this competition, but when our assistants picked it up, it fell apart. So as to the quality of the trophies,
everybody gets a piece of it.
It's high.
No, thank you guys so much for not only being involved with this, but having a great time and supporting some great charities. Lynn, this was all Lynn's idea. You know, I put the questions and stuff together, but this was her brainchild. So thank you very much, Lynn, and thank you to Allison Realty for ponying up the 200 for them to compete for, and to the Roz Opera House for 200 more, and hopefully we can get some donations in as well. On top of that. Do want to mention that if you're listening now and you're like, oh, I didn't have a chance to watch it, you can go back and watch this whenever you want on YouTube. Just search for WCYN Sports on YouTube. You can give it a watch, and I think I might be doing that here in just a little bit. See how it looked. But guys, thank you so much, and I'm going to sign off here from Southside, and we'll be back on the air for Coffee Break tomorrow, Wednesday morning. See you guys later.
Thank you all. Today's program has been brought to you by the Flower Depot, also brought to you by the Cynthia